Toronto's High Park isn't just a park. It's a sprawling green space where nature, history, and city life blend together, right in the heart of the West End. Whether you're here for a quiet walk, a paddle on the pond, or just to enjoy the seasonal blooms, High Park is one of those places you can return to again and again and always find something new. Welcome to Wanderway. Let's take a walk through one of Toronto's most beloved urban escapes. History and hidden corners. High Park's story begins long before it became the urban retreat we know today. The land was originally the property of John George Howard, one of Toronto's first architects and surveyors. In 1836, he purchased the land to build a country home, what we now know as Colborne Lodge, a Regency-style house that still stands at the southern edge of the park. When Howard and his wife, Jemima, donated the property to the city in 1873, they asked only that the land be kept for the free use, enjoyment, and benefit of the citizens of Toronto. Old black and white photographs reveal a very different High Park. Horse-drawn carriages instead of streetcars, picnic goers in long dresses, and skating parties on a frozen Grenadier Pond. Some of the original stone bridges, stairways, and even tree-lined pathways are still here, quietly holding on to stories from over a century ago. And if you slow down while walking through the park, you might just stumble upon these historic layers. A worn plaque, a forgotten monument, or a quiet bench that's been there longer than most of the city's buildings. Nature in the city. Covering nearly 400 acres, High Park is the largest public park in Toronto and feels like a nature reserve tucked inside the city. Winding trails lead through oak forests, shaded ravines, and open meadows. In spring, the park becomes a hot spot for cherry blossom watchers, especially around Grenadier Pond and hillside gardens. It's one of the most photographed places in the city during Sakura season, and it's easy to see why. High Park Zoo. Tucked away along Deer Pen Road, the High Park Zoo is one of the park's most charming surprises. Open year-round and free to visit, this small community zoo has been a local favorite since the late 1800s. Here, you'll find everything from llamas and bison to peacocks and Highland cattle. It's a peaceful spot that delights kids and adults alike, perfect for a slow afternoon stroll or a quick visit on your way through the park. The intimate setting makes it feel more like visiting a friendly farm than a traditional zoo. Sports and recreation. From tennis courts to baseball diamonds, outdoor pools to skating rinks, High Park is active year-round. You'll see joggers and cyclists sharing paths, kids racing down to the playgrounds, and even Tai Chi groups practicing under the trees. If you're into more laid-back activities, paddle boats on Grenadier Pond or a weekend picnic are great ways to unwind in the sun. A view into the neighborhood. Bordered by Bloor West Village on one side and Roncesvalles on the other, High Park connects two vibrant neighborhoods. After a stroll, it's easy to hop over to grab a coffee or explore local shops and bakeries. And if you're around in late spring or early summer, you're just a short walk from cultural festivals and farmers markets happening nearby. Getting here. The park is right on the subway line, with High Park Station on the east side. If you're coming by car, there's parking available, but it fills up fast on weekends. Bikes and public transit are your best bet, especially during blossom season. Whether you're a visitor or a local, High Park always has something to offer. Calm mornings, lively afternoons, or golden hour sunsets. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Wanderway, and let me know in the comments, what's your favorite spot in High Park?